Today I want to tell you about the Haomuren Wireless lavalier mic system. All of the audio that you'll be hearing today is coming from this microphone so that you can get a sense of what the audio quality is like. When you get it, you'll get this nice hard shell case that zips up so you can keep everything nice and compact within the case here. Now you get the charging case for your transmitter and receiver, and then you get some extra cords here as well. So that's really handy. I do have it plugged into my Sony ZV-1F camera right now using the receiver and the included cable that it came with. It came with a TRS to TRRS cable, and that is what I need for my camera. Nicely labeled as well, so if you have any questions about it, that was really easy to understand. So talking about the charging case, so this will charge your devices here when you plug them in. You'll get your two transmitters and your receiver. You'll get some adapters here, so if you're going to plug it into a computer or a phone or a tablet or something like that, you've got a Type-C to Type-C, and then you also have a Type-C to a Lightning adapter, so if you want to plug it into some iPhones, that works as well. You'll also get two windscreens, so of course one for each of the transmitters, and that's what I am wearing right now, and that's how I have it set up today. Overall, I'm really impressed with the audio so far. I haven't had any issues. I think it's nice, crisp, and clean. On the side of it, you've got a few buttons here. So overall functionality, it's very simple. So you have a simple power button on and off. You're just going to press and hold that for a few seconds on the transmitter. That'll turn it on. Then you can press and hold the power button on your receiver. That will turn the receiver on, and then they connect automatically. So they've already been pre-connected at factory. So when you get them, you don't have to do anything. You just turn everything on. Everything connects automatically. It's plug and play. You don't have to do anything. And then the only other button on the side of the transmitter is a decibel button. It says dB on it. So it has different presets for decibel levels, basically low, medium, and high. So if you have somebody who's speaking softer next to somebody who's speaking louder, you can kind of adjust. You'll just have to experiment with that. I pretty much kept mine as it came preset, but you can adjust through that. Now you do have two settings on your transmitter. You have the vlog setting, and then you have the stream setting. The stream setting adds reverb to your voice. Here, I'll give you an example of what that sounds like. You just double tap the dB button on the side, and it adds a reverb to your voice. It's just a cool effect or feature that they've added into the transmitter, and it's up to you on whether or not you want to use it. Double tap again, and that turns that feature off. You do have little indicator lights up top on your transmitter, so you know what it's currently doing. You've got the wireless where it's connecting. You've got the vlog letting you know that it is connected as your microphone. You've got the stream letting you know that it's adding reverb, and then you've got the charging indicator light letting you know that when you plug it into the case that it is charging. And now I'm going to test a little trick here, and that is recording to two devices at the same time. So what I've done is I've taken the receiver here and plugged it into my phone, but I've also got it connected with the 3.5 millimeter wire to my camera. So now I've got two devices recording at the same time with the same high quality audio, so I don't have to go back in post-production and try to sync up the audio and get it to different devices, or I don't have to cut and chop things up if I want to go horizontal or vertical for the different platforms that I like to share my content. So that's a really cool thing. And one thing that I'm going to be doing to test this or utilize this feature in the future is I am going to be streaming live with my phone, but I also want to capture that footage myself with my camera that I can then go back and chop up and use as I see fit. And then I don't have to worry about going to the service that I broadcast on to kind of download that, because I have had issues with that. Once I go live, that footage is pretty much gone, but now I can record it at the same time, so I kind of get the best of both worlds. I get to go live and get that engagement, but I also get to record everything, so now I can use it later. In full transparency, Haomuren did send me this system for free. In exchange, I told them I'd make some videos about it, giving my honest thoughts and opinion, and overall, I'm really impressed. So first of all, the audio quality. I think it's really nice, crisp, and clean, so the audio quality is good. The quality of the actual hardware and everything that you get, I think it's nice and well put together. The case is great. I love the charging case, how everything is nice and compact within the case. And then you get the hard shell case to even store your wires and then just protect everything. So I think the case and management of the entire system is top notch. So I really do like that. So when you combine the kind of quality and package of everything To the value, I'm definitely giving this an A rating. The only thing that I wish that this had that it doesn't is the ability to plug in a microphone like this. So this is my preferred method where I plug in a microphone and then I have a little clip-on lapel microphone. But other than that, you get the quality audio, the ease of use, the quality packaging and everything, the tons of different ways that you can use it. Definitely up there, I would give it an A rating. And at the price point right now, I'm seeing them on sale for $35, and then it typically retails for about $55. So even at the higher price point for $50, it's gonna be hard to find another microphone that works this good in that price range. So definitely a winner in my book. And then also I do have a daughter that loves to create content. So the fact that it is super budget friendly, my daughter's gonna be using this a lot. I'm also going to be using it as a secondary microphone system, and it's just going to be a great backup and addition to what I'm already using. So definitely very happy with this microphone system. So thank you, Haomuren, for sending it to me. Definitely a lot of fun, and I've really enjoyed using it. If you do have some questions about it, hit me up in the comments. I will answer your questions about this microphone system. Again, my name is Drew. I hope that was helpful.